Please tell me y'all have seen the Netflix special Malcolm and Marie with David, John David Washington, and Zendaya. Please. This Malcolm and Marie is phenomenal. Like, phenomenal. I just watched it. You got to go to Netflix, or if there's other venue that shows it, but right now, Netflix, if you're able. Malcolm and Marie. These young people, man, and I'm older than both of them, and sometimes you just think younger people don't know anything about love. Even if you felt like, okay, somebody older than them wrote this or produced it, them being able to act it or live it shows me that they really too experienced this. So that hurts in multiple ways. Know that shit. Our young people too experience love. And I've been known for saying relationships don't work. And as you watch Malcolm and Marie, the black and white special, you see that the roller coaster effect of a relationship, they tore this thing up. I think it was an hour and 46 minutes worth, and I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I can't recall if there's ever been a movie like this before. It was so refreshing to see in a pandemic-stricken environment. I just want to give kudos to everybody involved. They lit it up from beginning to the end. And the way that it went, like, all right, like my emotions and my passion was tested because I can feel the whole thing. And you're like, man, this is like a conversation you just wouldn't want to have with, a child or a person that's, considerably younger, because you figure they don't know. When you start talking about the ups and downs as you see they went through, and you say, shit, they feel it too. So it's not a young or old thing. It's just a thing. Malcolm and Marie is the best thing I've seen in a very long time outside of football, the Bible, Sanford and Son, and acrimony. But then I realized for me what that means, that I am in love or lust with passion. In a world full of sensitive thugs and people who are emotional and will kill you at the drop of a dime, people who are afraid to live because of a pandemic, emotions are high and everybody's, or some people, are rattled. Inside of the Malcolm and Marie movie, I don't even know if it's called a movie, that may not be justice. Whatever is the highest thing you can think of, please call it that. Whatever you can think of from an art form, call it that. It's not a black and white film per se, because the cinematography, whatever, the screen is black and white. It's a issue. It's a resolution. It's a problem and it's a healing. It's all of these things wrapped in one. If I highly, well, let me say this. If you have thought you were in love before, or if you were in love and you felt the tug of war of not really knowing if you have the weapon or the fortitude to push through something with somebody else. See, because selfishness is having a desire to please oneself. And that's not masturbation. That's just two people trying their best to fit a circle piece into a square. Like you was at the dentist's office or someone when you was as a child trying to put those Lego pieces, and somebody can sit over there and say that's not gonna work. Malcolm and Marie, it's up, it's down, it's over. I'm talking about emotions and passion. Only if you feel emotion and passion. If you're not an emotional thug, or you're not an emotional person, you're not gonna get it. You have had to been in something that you can relate to that ties into this and say, shit, somebody else did go through something. But it's all under the umbrella of love is what we call it. We all may love each other, but the thing I think it is, we don't know how to show it. They started diving into some pieces about not necessarily just trust, but being open. And they let some shit fly that, man, and if you watch, she kind of alludes to it a little bit, but they let some stuff fly. When y'all get into a zone, you start talking about truth and being honest and stuff, that shit don't just go away once it comes out. Once you start letting the truth and that shit fly, I don't care how much y'all hug or hold each other or bang teeth kissing, it don't go away. Because you could give somebody 99 compliments and one insult, that's all they're going to remember. I said it, and you can see it in the movie. I told people you're not supposed to talk about your past and things you have done around with fantasizing about other people. It's not going to help in your relationship. It's not going to. It's not going to help. Oh, let's be honest. Tell the truth. Let's be honest. Let's put it on. You want it all on the table? Malcolm and Marie, they was putting shit on the table, and it was cutting. And you could see from a mental standpoint, veins and stuff popping out, blood gushing everywhere. Not in the film, but you can see love spewing on the ground and felt like it was wasted. It was being attacked. And I can see the Spirit of God in Jesus Christ laying there just like saying, I told you so. Malcolm and Marie on Netflix. It's about an hour and 46 minutes or something like that, I think. You want to check it out. Kudos. Nothing but utmost respect. And I'm motivated now. So I want to do something like they did. So they talk about the youth shall lead. They're leading now, and I'm paying attention to it. Like, that was marvelous. It was put together well. Very well. And I love everybody that's involved in it. And I love every last one of y'all that's watching my video. And gotta go and watch Malcolm and Marie. Y'all take care. Love y'all.